schools, but I'm here. Oh, there we go. Okay, hi. We're gonna be doing a get ready with me because I have some Teddy Fresh. I know it looks ran through because I have been using it like crazy. Let me get an extra light up in here. Plug this up. I actually love this. You know, I get a lot of lights in the mail sometimes, and it's hard to find like a good one. And this one I think was a good one, so I'm just gonna put it here for that extra pop of light. But share the live, like it up. We're gonna be here for a while, and we're going to be doing a live. There we go. Get ready with me with some Teddy Fresh goodies. All right, I think that worked out. All right, yeah, I'm not mad at it. All right, hi everyone. I don't know what all these symbols mean, but thank you for that. All right, we got Get Ready With Me, Teddy Fresh. W's in the chat, guys. W's in the chat. Flooded in the chat with W's. We're winning right now. I think I have everything here. I have just about everything. I think I have one thing that's like maybe on the other side over there. I think I'm looking at it. Let me run and get it because I want to have the whole collection. But we have the makeup palette. Heavy. This feels like a brick. Love, love, love that. This is here. All right. Then we have both of the blushes. Yeah. We have both of them here. I put that here. We have the iconic eyeliner. See that in there? Oh, hold on. Hello?
Hi, this is Grace from Jackson & Co. Hello?
Are you okay? Are you in trouble?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Are you comfortable with this being a recorded line?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Okay. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so you reach out to Jackson & Co. So would like to know how can I help you?
Let me hold please. Let me see. Okay, I can't hear you. You have an accent. I can't hear you. Said damsel in gold.
Damsel. Damsel.
Is it watches?
Yeah, the one.
I know exactly who you are now. Okay. Oh my God, I'm so excited to hear from you.
How can I help you?
Hold on, chat. I'm going on mute. Bro, hold on. All right, then we have, boom, Teddy Glow. It's so cute. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my gosh. This is insane. Let me see if I can pull up my chat over here. I'm having a hard time seeing the chat, so I can only see like the super thanks. So if you're trying to say something to me, that's the best way I can see it because this phone is so small. Let me see here. If I turn it this way, can I see it better? Oh, okay. Dude, Teddy Fresh is amazing. Even if you're not a huge fan of H3 or anything like that, the makeup line is next level. Okay, so I can see some of you guys in the chat now. Okay, so let me give some shout outs for the shout outs, okay? If you want me to say your name, drop a W in the chat. Fix this down here. We got Red, Brooke, June. Hey, Henda, Yada. I'm looking over here, it says the chat's over here. Let me see, Luna. I'm not looking over here because I'm trying to shock my dog. I'm looking over here because that's where the chat's at. Sydney, Halloween Cat, Sean, Diana. I see Yada again. Okay, Lady 8633. MMO. I see ya. Okay, Moji. Okay, Lauren. I see ya. Okay. Kaya. All right. So again, I have right here Teddy Glow. The full entire Teddy Glow collection. And just to let you guys know, I shot a TikTok video with it. If you want short form content, YouTube Shorts, that's on there, another short form content. I did a dedicated YouTube video on there. I think y'all call them blogs or something, blog on demand, VODs or something, VODs. And now we're doing it live. Some of you prefer the live, so you can see everything like in real time, no editing, there's no filter. It's just real and raw right here, live. So if you enjoy live content, I'm giving it to you here too. All right. So basically I threw it out there. I was like, we have it short form, we have it long form, now we have it live. All right. So let's jump into it. So first of all, the packaging is phenomenal. This is thick, super thick cardboard. They did not cheap out. This is thick cardboard. I was like, okay, this is nice. The beauty community is so cutthroat and vicious. Trust me, I know, I survived it. So let's start. We're gonna do this last. So if you're tuned in for this, we're gonna do these swatches last, because then my hands are gonna get like real messy. So for the get ready with me, I think I'm gonna do, yeah, we'll do the triangles on, and we'll incorporate the Teddy Glow stuff into it too. The eyeliner, I will say that if you do pick up this eyeliner, and it is goof proof, because if you mess up, you have the other end to wipe it off. Thank you so much, Bergstorm. She said, hi, Rich and girlies. I want to try the Teddy Glow lip balm. Can we all manifest Rich judging Dan and Ethan for Drag Race? Thank you. Okay. Thank you so much for the super thanks. I just need a few more of those. I need one more of those for 2 tacos at Jack in the Box, and then we'll be good. All right, let's see. All right, so I'm gonna start off with some foundation, all right? Let me see, we can either go with, because right now I have my favorites. We can do, let me see, the Easy Blur by Huda, Anastasia Impeccable, or the Chanel. Y'all guys can vote. Huda, Chanel, or ABH. You guys can vote in the chat. Yeah. We'll see how that goes. Let me see. Wow, the chat, that's just so crazy. I think because my phone is so small, this one that I'm using is so small, it's hard for me to read the chat on this one. So bear with me, guys. Dun, dun, dun. What do you guys saying? Are y'all being sneaky snakes? Chanel, Huda, Chanel, baby, Chanel, CC. I see Taco Bell for the Baja Blast. What flavor though? What flavor? All right, let me put this down. Okay, so I think a lot of y'all said Chanel, so we're gonna do that next. Okay, so here's a Chanel foundation. I'm gonna go in. We're gonna pick up the A30 brush, which honestly, do not sleep on the A30 brush by ABH. Wait, let me make sure there's nothing on there. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna do one pump. That's all I really need. And if honestly, if my face looks red, if you see it peeling, it's because I got a laser. I got a baby CO2 laser on my face, and it basically took out all the dead skin, all the melasma that I had. And so we did that. And so I'm on I think day 4 or day 5 after that treatment. And let me tell you, day 2 and 3 was the worst. Day 2 and 3, my face was peeling. It was bad. It was like a sunburn. Like if you're ever gonna get a laser on your face, just know it's like having a really bad sunburn. And when people see me, they're like, "Oh my God, your skin is so good. Your skin. What are you using?" And I keep it real. I'm like, listen, it's no lotion or potion. It's a laser. I'm cheating. And if you think about it, like a laser is like, 500, 700. And then some of these creams at big box department stores are like $700, $800 for those expensive creams. I'm like, girl, just get you a laser. So yeah, there's no downtime. You just look like you have a sunburn for about 3 or 4 days. But I recommend it because it's biohacking, and you're basically tricking your skin and your body to do a cellular turnover. It's just a little tip, a little trick. But it's worth it. I try to get it at least once a year. Cool and Brilliant is another laser that's really good too. That's less of the effect of a CO2 laser, but it still gets the job done too. Okay, I think we got it out there evenly. Let me read the chat a little bit. You guys share the like. Hold on. Like the video. Like if you don't like the video, everybody getting blocked. I'm blocking everybody. Everybody getting blocked. Like the video. Okay. And now that I did that, I'm just gonna press into it. I don't want no like patchiness, because I know y'all are gonna come for me. Log in from your fake account, like the video. Okay, there you go. Done with that. Then we're gonna go with the little triangles. Let me get there. And listen, I've been doing this for like, 10 years? I can do the whole Rich Lux gig in 15 minutes. All I need is 15 minutes and I can do it. I'm going a lot slower today for the sake of the watch time of the video. So that's what we're doing here. Yeah, let's use the Teddy Glow. We're gonna use the Teddy Glow mirror. Honestly, this is a really nice mirror. I've been doing this for a long time. I can tell a cheap mirror when I see one, and this is a good quality mirror. I don't look all warped. I don't look like that. Oh, Pink Scorpio in the chat. Ha! He came over here. Okay, let me go ahead and do this. Hold on. There she goes. We're using Teddy Glow. For those who don't know, Gila Klein dropped a makeup line, and we're using the full collection, volume 1. You know what? You know what I realized in the back of this palette? So it says Teddy Glow volume 1, and it says shimmer palette. Does this mean there's gonna be like a Teddy Glow volume 2 mattes? Teddy Glow volume 3. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying here? Loving that palette. Okay. Think about that. I just thought about that. Me, I prefer a good shimmer and a good matte. There's no mattes in here at all. There's all shimmer, shimmer, shimmer. Very perfect for the holidays. Let me see. Did we get something? I don't know, I'm trying to see if we got. I just don't want to miss any important messages that if you guys are saying anything in here, but if I do, I'm sorry. All right. See, there's somebody said something in here, but I can't read it. Something about Taco Bell. I don't know. All right. Gonna go this way and put this on. Yeah, this is a really good mirror. I cannot. I don't know, guys. I'm like shocked. I was wowed by the presentation and the color payoff of the palette. Because a lot of people, they think like, oh, this is gonna be a cash grab. This was not a cash grab by the amount of effort and formula that was put into this palette. Does that make sense? Okay, so I started doing, I get this a lot. How'd you get the triangles? I started doing the triangles back in the beginning days of my little YouTube drama career, because I was like, what is something that would set me apart from everybody else, that when you're scrolling, you'll be like, what the hell is that? So I had a hard time finding out what the gig was. Moses! Can you bring me a water with the pH balance at 8.5 or higher? Thank you, Moses. I have an assistant called Moses. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, Moses. And so I was like, the triangle started out very small. But the backstory behind that is when I was a real boy, my dad used to take me to something called a flea market. I don't know if you guys know what that is. They call them pulgas back in the day, and they were open like on a Sunday. They were just one day. It was like a Sunday, right? And I remember going to these pulgas, and there would be clowns. There were Mexican clowns from Mexico City that were there. And I remember that they would put on a show for everybody, but it was more, I'm gonna keep it real, guys. It was more of an adult show, like the jokes they were saying, but they had like balloons, and they would do the balloon stuff for the kids, and they would face paint, and they would do tricks and tips and whatever, and flips. But the jokes were very inappropriate, but that the parents would laugh. Like, it was kind of like, when you watch like a Pixar movie, there's some things in the movie that like only the adults would get, but the kids are there too. It's for the kids. It was kind of like that. So anyways, I remember that. And then I was like, they look fucking cool. Like the colors, the outfits, no one looked the same. They all had different outfits, different colors. They were just very vibrant. They really it was just so different. But anyways, totally different from like an American clown, right? So anyways, I was putting on the gig, and I came up with these triangles because when you're scrolling through the FYP, you're like, what the hell is that? Right? So it was like a marketing gig, right? And it's worked. I've been doing it for like 10 years, and it just stuck with me. And then in some aspect, it was like an homage to my dad, who has now passed away. He passed away of cirrhosis of the liver. And let me see. So let me get this. And if you guys know anything about that, that's not so fabulous, is it? Let me read the chat. Wait, so Angela, you're crazy. Thank you so much. So it's basically a homage. It's homage to the Spanish clowns back in the day, and they still do it. Like, I see every now and then I'll see a video online, and they're still at it. They're still doing the shows, and they turn it out, bitch. They're literally they're like rock stars in their community. It's crazy. And they're like late night shows too. I've seen them. And let me see. Yeah, but it's the ability to like turn it out, entertain a crowd, be entertaining, and just understand that, girl, it's not that serious. Chill out. Chill out, guys. It is not that serious. Oh, your uncle passed away from that too, Love Light? Well, so let me tell you the backstory of that. So my dad, let me tell you, he loved to drink alcohol. He loved it. I don't really get into it. I've never, if you know me, I'm not much of a drinker. It tastes like candy at first, but then it burns my throat. I can taste alcohol. I'm just like, ugh. So I never got into it. Most people would think like, oh, because his dad passed away of cirrhosis of the liver, he doesn't want to drink. It's not because of that. I just generally don't like the way it tastes. But for keep it real, when I was like 21, 22, and I tried it for the first time, I found out, oh, I like to fight. So I was like, oh, I'm a fighter. Si ya sabes cómo me pongue, porque me evitas. Like basically, if you know how I'm gonna get, don't invite me. So I like to fight, so I don't drink, girl. I'll be like, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? You looking at me? Like, so I don't drink, bro, because I like to fight, so I don't drink. So I found that out at a young age. All I took was, But I just never liked the way it tasted. My dad, on the other hand, which I'm so proud of myself because he was an immigrant. He swam across that border, honey, and he met my mom. And then they got married over here, which made him a U.S. citizen. And then I was born here, so I was a citizen. But to be a son of an immigrant and make it this far in life, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of it's thanks to you guys who are able to like watch, comment, enjoy the drama, be a part of it. Like, thank you, because I'm living the dream, living my wildest dream. Like, thank you. Like, I never thought I could just fire up a camera and have people in here who would watch, much less care what I have to say. So it is not missed upon me. So thank you guys for giving me your time. And I think that's something that I've learned is that like the most expensive thing in life is time. It really is. Because you can never get it back. Time is so valuable. So thank you guys for being here. It really means a lot. All right. So we slapped on the triangles. Let's move on to what I think is a lot of yours favorite is the Teddy Glow Draw and Erase eyeliner, and it's in shade black. Cause you know once you do an eyeliner, you gotta do a blue, you gotta do a burgundy, you gotta do a yellow, you gotta do a pink, you gotta do purple. You shake it up. If you don't, it's not gonna come off as creamy. You gotta shake it up. There's two sides to it. Look at that. So I've heard of these pins before, but I've never used them. But watch, when I go like that, see how nothing comes out? That is the erase. So if you make first of all, let me just show you how, yeah, look at that. So if you mess up your liner, you flip it around and you have this, and you can fix where you messed up. So if you have like a shaky hand, or you're kind of nervous, or you're in the car and you mess up whatever, you know what I'm talking about, ladies. You ever put your makeup on in the car? If you ever put your makeup on in the car, drop a heart emoji in the chat. Baby, putting your makeup on in the car is a skill within itself, and so many people do it every day. Every day they put their makeup in the car. Okay. I don't really make much mistakes, but I'm going to put this on. Let me see. Grab it here. Grab a little mirror. I need a little one. And then one swipe. And I'm going 2 and 3. I just need a little bit for there. And here's one more too. Look at that. I did not have to push down that hard either. And I'm just gonna go over it 2 and 3. Okay, yesterday, when I tried this on and I took it off, bitch, she did not budge. I had to use a Neutrogena wipe, makeup removing balm, and an oil. I think y'all call it micellar. micellar water too. To really break this down, to break this down, that's all I have to show you guys. Look, you can look. She's not going nowhere. She didn't even transfer. Girl. And I'm not trying to sell you. I'm trying to tell you that this bitch is not going nowhere. Can I get a wow in the chat? Can I get a wow? Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I know, Yada. I know, Juna. I know y'all are shook, Moji. I see y'all, Source. I see you. Mr. Stud. Miss Spooky. It's not going nowhere. I think that's really cool. So I want that alone to be a testament. It's just not going nowhere. So when you take it off, just know you're gonna have to really go through the steps of taking makeup off, which you should be doing anyway, but I already know y'all. If y'all just use one wipe, Neutrogena wipe, to take your makeup off, your face is not clean because you know you got to double cleanse and triple cleanse. Y'all nasty the house. And honestly, if I can really keep it real, the best makeup wipe I use, I have it up here, is the best makeup wipe is the Kirkland's brand at Costco. Bitch! Bitch! The best makeup wipes, in my opinion, is the one at Costco, Kirkland brands. And it's from the same manufacturer as Neutrogena, but the Kirkland's ones is juicier and bigger. Oh. And you get to save coins too. But I'm just letting you know. There's gonna be that one person, you're not even touching your hand. You're like, you know what I'm saying? Like, see how my hand is like, watch. Oh, I should do that. Hold on. See how it looks like I'm rubbing it, but I'm not? See, that's hocus pocus, bitch. That's hocus pocus. Look, guys, I'm rubbing it. It's not going away. Bitch, I'm rubbing it at the house. Watch. It's on there. And it still doesn't come off. All right, let me put this away. Because I am one of those girls that I like to put it back in its box. Don't come for me. Shut up. Leave me alone. Let me do what I want. Okay. So that was that. The eyeliner was beautiful. Love, love, love. Okay. Next, we're going to move on to... Should we do a lippy? Should we do a lippy or no? Is it... Somebody stole it. No. Oh, I found it. It's hiding. I'm the type of person that is, if something goes missing, I start blaming everybody that they stole it. And then that starts drama. Moses stole it. All right, here we go. So this is the Teddy Glow Hydrating Lip Balm. And it comes with this heavy, heavy, heavy charm. Ow. That's heavy. It is, what is it like? It's like pure metal. Oh, hold on, let me just show y'all. She's heavy. I think this is glass. She's heavy. The charm is so cute. And if you really think about it, because I know y'all are very crafty, you can see here it has a clasp. And you can unclasp it, and you could probably make it into earrings or something, or add it to a necklace. So whenever you're done with this, which is I think a pretty smart idea, when you finish your tube, you could essentially take this off and use it for, you know, whatever thing you want to use it for, an ornament. Or if you do buy another balm, you can use this, you know, whatever, you know what I'm saying? All right, so let me show you the color. I'm gonna squeeze it. There you go. That's what it looks like. And then it smells so good. You know, if you know like the Huda Beauty blushes or the Huda Beauty lip oils, how good those smell. This is comparable to that. But it is a different fruit, different smell, but it's that same this sweetness. All right. And it is juicy. Look. Okay, here we go. These are my lips. I just want to eat it. I always have to do the inner corner. All right, so one thing I noticed, how it is not runny and like coming down on the sides, drip, you know what I'm saying? Some of them do that. There we go. That looks amazing, yep. Thank you so much, Ashmo, I appreciate you so much. So yeah, if you enjoy these videos, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment. You could even become a member and join the team. Be a sneaky snake. Join the team. All right. This is what the box looks like, and I'm gonna put it back inside. And you know what the thing, interesting enough, is that this is what it looks like on my hand, and then this is what it looks like on my lips. So it looks very pigmented. Like some people are gonna say, "Oh, I don't want pink lips like that." And then when you put it on, this is the color. You're not gonna get this color on your lips. Once it spreads out and like the viscosity of it, it's just like a hint of color. Is it plumping? No. I don't feel, okay, yeah, that's another, I think somebody wanted to know that the other day. On the box, it says, I think they called it a cuddle balm. It's hydrating lip balm, which it is hydrating. My lips feel very hydrated. Dragon fruit is the scent that's on here. And that's all it says. It's not saying that it is a lip plumper. And when it comes to lip plumpers, it's either one of two. It's either gonna be a spicy, hot sensation on the lips, or it's going to be a cooling sensation on the lips, right? This is neither. This is not making your lips. If you guys know what I'm talking about, put a W in the chat. If you know about those lip plumpers that are spicy or cooling, this is not that. This is just a good lip balm, a good moisturizing lip balm. So yeah, to answer that question in the chat, no, it's not a plumper. I have enough of those. I have enough of those. And they always market themselves like injection in a tube. You don't need to get lip filler. All you need is this lip plumper. No. This is far from that. This is just a good old-fashioned lip balm. I love it. It did fill in like the fine lines and the little wrinkles. It filled it in, and then makes my lips look more juicier. But I'm not kissing anybody, so I can't get a text back to save my life. Hurry up, Moses. All right, let's see what's next. We got two things next. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do the blushes. We got two of them. Here we go. Teddy Glow, Toasty Mauve, and Pop of Berry. I have my reservations about these. I know a lot of you want the lip balm. I know. But here we go. My favorite, because I'm 100. Thank you so much to Tenzin Hadan 4612. If I said your name wrong, judge me, but judge me kindly. Here we go. I know you're gonna judge me, but judge me kindly. All right, here we go. This is Toasty Mauve. Thank you so much, though, Hayden. Here we go. Hayden, I just need one more of those no, at this point, I already got the 2 tacos from Jack in the Box. I need a large Oreo milkshake, large onion rings, apple pie, breakfast Jack, a triple meat, triple cheese cheeseburger, chicken sandwich, and a Diet Coke because I want a diet. All right. Because you know I'm on a diet. All right, so Toasty Mom. This is so special to me. First of all, I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh, hell no. Hold on. How did I forget? It's a freaking teddy bear, bro. It's a teddy bear, bro. It's a teddy bear. It's a teddy bear. Thank you, Angela. She said, you need a feeder now. No Amberlyn Reed. Oh, H3 Family Love. Thank you so much, Harmony. Thank you, baby. Yes, it is a freaking teddy bear. And it's heavy. Like, I could knock somebody out with this. If I got this and threw it at somebody, I would probably, that's a personal injury lawsuit. Like, it's gonna hurt their heads. For real. Again, thank you, Harmony. I love you too. Thank you, Angela. I love you too. Yeah. All right, family. All right, here we go. There she is. Now, I'm gonna keep it real. There's no scent. This is not like the bomb that had that dragon fruit. No. There's no scent to this. And if I can be like honest with you, I rather have my makeup products work. I don't really care that it smells like a flower. I care about formula. I want it to work, right? And I think a lot of times, especially what people don't know is that if you want like something raw and organic, it's gonna stink. when you really go with that raw organic makeup, it's gonna stink. So you gotta add fragrance to it. In this situation, there's no fragrance to this. And I really appreciate that, okay? So here it goes, Teddy Glow. And this is gonna be I think they market it as like a plush blush. So live, we're doing this live. There you go. Almost like the same color as the lippy, but you know how that blended out. So this is what I wanna share with you guys. I was shook by this. When I got this, I think this is the 2nd or 3rd day I'm using it. All right, so I put it back in I did a dunk. We got it out. Watch this. This is like witchcraft. I don't know how they did it. Watch. Just watch. Here we go. Okay, that was 1 dot. Literally 1 dot. Nothing on my hand. Girl. 1 dot. And look at all that. Girl. I know. It's next level. It's soft. It feels like silky. Not sticky. But that was 1 dot. Imagine this, if this swipe I did will do my whole entire hand. I'm pretty sure it would do my whole entire hand. 1 dot, bro. So be careful. So let me just put this into perspective for you guys. Let me just get this off. If you were to take this product, right, which is not very much product in here, okay? But hear me out. This will last you such a long time. This is 3.9 milliliters or 0.13 fluid ounces. 1 dot did all that. This is dangerous. Like, this is potent. So be careful. So if you're one of those girls, you're going to get there and do 3 dots. No. Be careful with it because it has a lot of pigment and it goes everywhere. All right, here's the next one. This one is Pop of Berry. Here's Pop of Berry. Same. It's very cohesive. It has the same little bear head on it. Look at that. And we're gonna swipe it right next to, give it a little swatch. Let's see right here. And I didn't mention this earlier, but the doe foot applicator is huge. This is huge. This is a good color. This is a good color if you're somebody who has a rich texture, warmer texture. So I would be like, let me see. For all my melanated queens, this one right here. If you're more pale, this one right here. If you're somebody like me, this is perfect for the winter and then perfect when I get a tan. Okay, like that. All right, so we're gonna do this on one side. We're gonna do one dot. Again, to make sure I get it. I wanna be fair. Great on a beautiful, warm skin tone, yep. You can see that a lot more here. Especially because I'm not really warm. I need a tan. All right. Nothing on my finger. Keeping it real, nothing on my finger. We'll use this one. That was one dot, guys. One dot. And look how much product I get. So just be careful when you apply this on your face. And I'm gonna show you how to work with it. If you did the one dot and you're like, oh my gosh, this is way too much, blah, 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 right? Let me put this here. If you did all that, I'm gonna show you how to work with it. It's easy, and I kind of appreciate that it does. Let me let it dry for a little bit. I kind of appreciated how much product you get because I like to what you call underpaint. So underpainting is when you lay this down and then you put your foundation over it so then it pushes through and it looks natural. What we did here is we have my foundation is laid down and we put this on top. I'm gonna put foundation over it and it's gonna push through that foundation and it's gonna look very natural. I know it sounds crazy, just watch. Can you mix those two together and see what it looks like on your hand? Said Amy CT622. Should we do that? Okay, let's actually that kind of do that. All right, let's go. We're gonna go in with the berry. I didn't go all the way down because I think it's gonna look very interesting. Now, I'm not gonna mix them together right on top because I don't want the colors to mix on the doe foot. So if you're gonna judge me kindly. All right. And then we'll just get my another clean finger and we'll just mix it together. All right, so I think we did that. So here they are side by side and here they are mixed together. So it made it like, I would say the berry overtook because it has more pigment, but this is what you get. If I wanna, let's take some more because I wanna be fair. Let's see. All right, so here we go. We got some. I know it doesn't look like a lot, but it's a lot. So it's kind of lighten it up just a little bit, but there you go. You know what I like to do is honestly, if you have a white, makeup's so messy. If you have a white concealer, if you get white and you dip it in there, look what happens when you add white. It makes the perfect shade of like this nice pinky. That was like a dab of white. So if you don't like any of these, girl, buy them both and just add white. And look, boom. Perfect, yes. 2 parts lighter, 1 part darker. Basically, yeah. But if you look here, you add the white, you get Barbie pink. That is so pretty. And you can pick this up with the brush and then put it on your lips. Okay, so excuse me for a moment. I need to go wash my hands. Let me be right back because we're gonna, and this is why. because we're getting into the swatches. Okay? We're getting into these swatches right when I get back. So let me take a break to wash my hands and refill my water. I freaking love Mars Attacks. I love this movie. Okay, let me take a break. I'll be right back. Only because if I don't, bro, I'm gonna get makeup everywhere. Okay, be right back, guys. Drop a heart me, drop a rose. Become a member today. Oh my God, I forgot how pigmented it was. Okay, I'm back. Just about. Girl. So I washed my hands, right? With soap, with water. Look what stayed. Girl. Look what stayed. I hope Queen Gila is here watching. Oh, that'd be so sweet. Check it out. With gone. So gone. And I like how it didn't stain the cheeks, but check it out. I'm telling you, that eyeliner, I really want this collection, but unfortunately I can't afford it right now. Well, Audrina, I am doing a giveaway on my YouTube channel, so I am giving, well not this collection, because I bought one the day it came out. So if you can, go to that YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment later on, and we'll pick a giveaway winner. All right. Well, specifically, 8537, Audrina, what item did you want? What item did you want? I mean, because so far, I like them all for different reasons. And they all shock me in their own way. Did you ever get the alien from Spirit Halloween? No, I wanted to. I wanted to get the alien. I think it was like 800 or 1,000. And I was just like, I don't know, I just couldn't bite the bullet, you know? Do you ever want something and you're like, I don't know, it's kind of expensive. I don't know if it's worth that much. Like that happened to me at Burberry. She said I entered the giveaway. But what did you want what item did you want? I went to Burberry, right? So I'm looking through these jackets, these trench coats, and they had this, oh my God, this beautiful piece. And I could have sworn like the tag said like 800. And I told Elton, well, Elton doesn't work for you. You guys remember there was this guy named Elton that used to work for me for like 5 years. And he left me to go work for Elon Musk. And he told me about it. And I didn't think he was gonna, I was like, well, good luck. Good luck. And then he got the job. The motherfucker got the job. And so we had a big celebration for him. And I remember I got a call from a corporate and they wanted to verify if he was a real person, what he did over here. I told them that we were trademarked and we gave them like the trademark ID number. And so I was like, yeah, this is what he did day to day. And then they're like, oh, okay, wow. And so he got hired. So then I think it's funny enough, I think he might be here Thursday because there's something in Austin, Texas where a lot of Tesla or X or Elon Musk stuff is at. I love Elton. Wasn't it like, isn't Elon building like a town? I think he's building like a whole entire city of just like employees, and then there's like a factory for the car, and then there's like the headquarters for X, something like that. There's a lot going on. So anyways, so he was like, I gotta take this job because it pays really well, but I have to move to Austin because, you know, I'm in Houston. And so I was like, well, go for it. I was like, listen, I always told everybody who works for me, I'm like, look, use me as a stepping stone to get to the next step. because you're not going to get rich off me. And I was like, just put it in your resume. Yeah, if y'all don't like the live, you're getting blocked. Let me catch up on the chat before we move on to the swatches. Yeah, but Elton said he might come. I think he might come over Thursday because he wanted to go like Black Friday shopping or something. Is that this week? This week or like 2 weeks? I don't even know. It's like, okay, what? I just said, okay. I really want this collection. Let me see. Audrina never said exactly what she wanted from the collection. She just said she liked it. Oh, girl, I heard that working for Elon Musk is awful. I know some people that left work a bit effed in the head. Really? Well, you know what, Red? I'll say this. There's different positions within the company. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure they're with their own, I'll try to use my words very carefully. I think they're each have their own difficulties within each position, right? So, which would mean some would be easier than others. I really want the lip balm and blushes. Okay, bet. Clock the house. Clock it down. Oh, somebody else said something. Let me see. Tesla plant. Yeah, the Tesla plant is in Austin. Yes, Elon loves Texas. Well, because there's like less taxes here. All right. We did both blushes. Boom, boom, boom. We did the eyeliner. We did the lip balm. We have clean fingers and a clean hand because now we're going to move on to the makeup palette. So leave a like, drop a W in the chat, and we're going to get started. Flooded with W's, chow. Hell no. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hold up. Drop a W in the chat. Let's get started. Oh, hell no. We're at the last part. We're at the last part of the video. Ah! No. No, we're at the last part of the video. I can't believe this. I can't believe it. I wish this was in the YouTube shop and I could just tell y'all to click the link and purchase. If Teddy Glow ever has a TikTok shop, I'm gonna go live and be like, in the TikTok shop, guys. Okay. Oh, hell no. I just can't believe we're here at the last minute. We made it. You guys, we made it to this. We made it to the last part. Okay. Together, we made the last part. Okay. So, the palette is heavy. And it comes in this box. And look, when you purchase the box, when you get the palette, it has this. Okay. The reason some of your makeup, especially when you get makeup palettes, some of them will come with this extra piece. Some of them will not. When the formula is so good, you need this extra cushion to protect it. When I opened the box and I saw that this was in there, I already knew that the formula was next level, that it was from Italy. You already know. 18 grams, 0.63 ounces. The shimmer palette. Hold on, let me see. I gotta put on my spectacles so I can read this. Oh, we still gotta cover that with foundation. Let me see. It is said that it is pressed pigment for face. Oh, okay. Oh, I see what they did here. Oh, okay. Made in Italy. In the back of this packaging, it literally tells you made in Italy. Okay? Let me clean my glasses on this one. Made in Italy. Go clean your ladies, go clean your glasses. Go wipe your screen down. I know you got powder. Wipe it down so you can see everything. Okay. Made in Italy. This is why this extra piece is in this packaging. Okay. And hold on, before I go forward, let me just blend this out. Because I already know y'all like to screen record, screenshot. And they're going to be like, what the hell is that red thing on his face? There you go. I'm going to blend it out with the same color. It almost looks like like a contour at that point. Let me clean. Yeah, let me see. What are y'all saying in the chat? What are y'all saying? Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. You know what? This the berry shade, I would dunk it like with the brush. You could put it on your lip or eyeshadow. Oh, I don't even have my eyelashes on. That's how you know it's real, girl. I don't have the eyelashes on because we're gonna use some of it. We're gonna use the palette to do the lashes. And to do well, not the lashes, but to do a little eyeshadow. Okay. Get a little bit more. There she goes. There she goes. Let me, while I blend this out, I can read. Clean my glasses. Yep. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I would say that too. Hime, that there was definitely some time took. Push it in there. But you see how it's gone? It's underneath the foundation. Let me put this on top. So in person, in real life, you would see something pushing through. Flying eyelash to finish it off. No setting powder, no setting spray. So you can see it's pushing through underneath that foundation, a little pop of like that berry red color. And it just looks like naturally blushing, okay? All right, here we go. I can't believe we made it, guys. So we're gonna do some swatches on the hand. Yeah, we'll do all the swatches. We can do some here. We can do some here. Do some here. Okay, I gotta be careful because I know you're gonna judge me on my swatches. I don't have the best swatches, but they're decent, okay? I got little decent swatches. Here we go. We're gonna go with my favorite one, the pinky shade, which is gonna be Perfect Pink. And then we have Lagoon. We'll do Lagoon next, which is right next to it. Is this the perfect pink? You let me know. I wanna make sure I get a good amount. So it feels very smooth. There's crushed pearl. Look at that shine. This is what I'm saying. This will make a good topper for like over and highlighter too. All right, here we go. There she goes. Not bad. Wasn't chalky, nothing falling off. There was no fallout. I'm not mad at fallout, but look at that shine. See when I move it, you get that little shimmer? That is beautiful. Bitch. Oh my God. Look at that. I live for the palette. Hold on. Oh, hell no. A scapegoat said, I would never buy anything from those negative. You know what, a scapegoat? Get out of here, sneaky bitch. Block a scapegoat in the chat. Kick him out of the chat, guys. Kick him out of the chat. Get out of here. Sneaky snake. Bid her the house because she can't afford it. She over there sitting at home wishing she can afford luxury makeup. But she's broke the house and she comes on here to my live and starts bitching. Get out of here, snake. Everybody put snakes in the chat. Everybody put snakes in the chat. Put snakes in the chat. Oh, listen, Christy. I love it. This is what I do. You guys, if we can put enough snakes in the chat, the snake will bite the hater, and with the poison from the snake bite, they run off. And they're gonna run away. Snakes in the chat. Yeah, that's right, scapegoat. Get out of here, negative snake goat. Snakes in the chat. Snakes in the chat. Get them out of here. Okay. All right, here we go. Just put on, hey, bro, just put on there. I wish I could get it. I can't afford it. And maybe we'll send you one. Damn, you're gonna be a hater about it. We're the house. Snake goat. Get out of here, snake goat. Oh my god. You know what? I want to ask AI to make me a photo of what a snake goat would look like. Oh my god. Okay, next up we have Lagoon, which I feel like is very pretty. This is a very pretty blue. Very pretty blue. Oh, look. Bro, come on. Look at that. Come on. Look at this. Look. Bro, come on. Here we go. Oh. Look at that. Come on. Look how it is like a lagoon. An expensive lagoon. I love that blue. It's so good. I know you guys are shook, Spooky. It's so soft and silky. And because the formula, it just drives itself when you swipe it. You don't have to do that much for a blend. It just drives itself. So good. All right, so that was Lagoon. All right, next up is we're gonna do Starry Black. So I wonder if it's a play on Starry Night, that famous painting, but we'll see. Oh, I mean, okay, so let's see. Okay, so it's not the most blackest of black. I'm being honest. It's not like super like, you know, jet black. Who I think we've all seen. That would have to be a matte. If you're gonna get it like pitch black, like my soul, you would have to have. It would have to be a matte formula. I believe. I could be wrong, but I believe. So I say that because there is shimmer in it. So it looks like you're looking into the night sky and there's stars. I see it. I see the stars. So there you go. Is it dual chrome? I wouldn't call it dual chrome, me personally. But yeah. But there definitely is a shift. And you can see a shimmer. You can see the shimmer because this is a shimmer palette. So the black is a black that has shimmer. See that? I wouldn't call it glitter because glitter is different from a shimmer, but you know, most people don't know, so I'll just call it glitter because it's easier for them to understand. But for it being shimmer, you don't feel any grit. You don't feel the mica or the pearl because it's so crushed and finely milled. You don't feel it at all. Looks like a blue-gray, so beautiful. These shimmers are actually the chart. Yeah, there you go. And there she goes. Oh, let me send a text to somebody. Hold on. Let me see. Trying to think. Let me say something. Hey, I'm live right now on YouTube. Okay, there you go. So there it is. So we got 3, and there's 6 more to go. Okay. I'm running out of fingers, so bear with me. We do the pinky. What shade? We got these 3 on top and these 3 on bottom. What shade should we do? The white, the gold. I'm gonna call that one blue. We got the bronze, the green tea, the lavender. White, bottom right, green. You know what? Oh, guys, we have our moderator is here, Alex the Fiction. Welcome in, Alex. Okay. Snakes in the chat for the green. Snakes in the chat for the green. Hold on. Oh, hell nah. Snakes in the chat for the green. K-Cash, I'm mailing you a package today. A little care kit for Geesh Night. Snakes in the chat for the green. There we go. There we go. I see it. Oh, snap. There they go. There they go. There's a lot of snakes in here tonight. There's a lot of snakes in the chat. There's a lot of snakes in the chat. All right, here we go. Can this pinky finger? Here we go. So the name of this green is called green tea. And so I don't feel like this would be like a pigmented ultra, like what I like to call like a Gumby green. But just think of green tea. We'll do it right here on the side. So smooth. And there you go. It kind of actually does like a Gumby green. It covers the highlight. Oh my God, look at that. Snakes in the chat for the green. Look at y'all. Goats in the, no, goat snake. Snake goat. Snake goat. I love that. I know. Snake goat. It looks like matcha, right? Well, actually, it's not green tea. It's more matcha. Can you imagine that complaint? Actually, guys, therefore, I unsubscribe. All the Poindexters in the chat. All you Poindexters in the chat. It's actually not green tea. It's more of a matcha blend. And then you got Latoya. Actually, it's more of a money green. Actually, it's not matcha. It's snake green. There you go. The little commentary. I love it. Okay. And this is what these are my fingers look like. So there you go. All right, we got a thumb. We have a thumb. Okay, we're gonna go in with, we'll do the little pinky shade, which I think this is called lavender. Yeah, they call this lavender. So it's like a light pink, but lavender. I already know y'all gonna complain about that. Actually, it's not a lavender. It's more like a, like, all right, so here we go. Actually, it's grass green. This is what it looks like on the thumb. This is very for the woman. This is, let me tell you something about this. Let me swatch it first and I'll shut up. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, okay. This color, just by itself on the lid, it's giving like, it's like that makeup, no makeup look. It's ethereal to me. Actually, it's not lavender. It's more like lilac. Oh, crazy. Yeah, it's more like a lilac for sure. It's a there you go. Let me move my hand up and down. There you go. That would bring out my eyes. Yes, it's a pink you discover after surviving 2000's hot pink. Yeah, that's my favorite out of the colors. Said May. Let's do a crazy eye look. Yeah, God, I'm down for a crazy eye look. Don't tempt me with a good time. Beautiful. Thank you, Lilac. Yeah, shocked my dog. Yep. Tinkerbell green. You know, I do see the Tinkerbell. Okay. All right, so I'm out of fingers here. Out of fingers. Do I have any makeup wipes? I'm out of fingers. Let me go wash my hand from this so we can do everything like on this same hand so I can just show you all together. So we have 3 more shades to go. Okay, 3 more to go. Let me go get my shot collar. I'll be right back. I'm taking my drink. Okay. Y'all, stay with me while I wash my hand. This one, we'll go wash it, and we'll continue on with the swatches. Leave a like, leave a comment, and yeah, become a member today. Okay, I got a lot to wash off. It should wash off very easily, too. Oh, my sink is like a rainbow. Oh, wow. I'm done. Get some water. Okay, we're back. All right. Hands are washed and clean. Marcellar water, yes. The Labubu is gonna get us, right? All right. 3 more to go, guys. 3 more to go. 3 more to go. All right. So, white highlight, gold, and 90s blue is what's left. Honestly, if I were to pick my favorite shade, it's very hard. It's very hard to do. But I would say the green, I'm sorry, the white highlight is the one I like. Thoughts on the amount of product in each pan, please? Well, as you can see, it's very thick. And if you really want to be specific, I have 18 grams, 0.63 ounces. It's a 9 by... Girl, I gotta be lesbian to figure that out. Sorry about that. I'm gay, not lesbian. I can't give you the dimensions or build you a house. Sorry about it. Okay. Oh, really? Okay. Back to where we were, white highlight. Here we go. I do like, yeah, I'm too butch. I think I'm too butch. This is one of my favorite colors because I could use it I could use it to fill in the white, so then the whites really, really pop. All right, so we're gonna go, where do we have room at? Do it right here, across. There we go. I wanna put a little more, only because I favor it. It's so smooth. Yeah, larger hand, more swatch space. But look at that. It's like snow. There you go. There we go. So creamy. No, it really is. It's so funny you say that, Alex. It really is creamy. Like that's a word I haven't used to describe it, but it is creamy. That's what I'm talking about. Silky. Yeah, silky. All right. I mean, there's a little snow on there. You know what I'm saying? Okay, next we have gold. All right, here's the gold. Here we go. It's more like a copper. It's not like, here we go. All right. I'm running out of space, so we'll put it right underneath the grass green or the green tea or the matcha. Wow. Hold on. Look at that. So it's right here. Oh, hold on. Let me do it again. Oh, look how this brings out my little bone. So if you use this like on your clavicle, this would really pop. But that gold, cocoa. No, they're all shimmers. It's all shimmer. It's gold. This one's gold. So this is actually a very pretty gold. This palette alone knocks out so many other products I have individually that are by themselves. This one product. The bright colors remind me of Jeffrey's owl colors. Anyone really wearing those bright colors? I know I will, Fly Girl. Okay, next up we have 90s blue. Okay, let's see. You know, I feel like out of all these colors, this one right here was the most interesting to me because I was like, either you would do something that looks like, I guess like piggybacking off another color, which would be Lagoon, which is like an ultra beautiful blue, or this seems like more muted. But this could have been a yellow, like I'm talking about like a deep, which I feel like are kind of hard to create. So are purples. It was either gonna be a purple or a yellow or an orange, like a marigold. So they chose to do a 90s blue. So let's see what this looks like. I need to link this. Okay, yeah. Link away. Do we have hands? Yeah, I'll do it right here. You guys see? Can you see? You see? So yeah, you see how it's so different from the lagoon, and you have your 90s blue? There's that. So here are all the colors together. That's a good name for that, no doubt. The thumb girl. I know it's spooky. It is really pretty. Look at that. Anyways, yeah, that's it. We've been on here for over an hour. Wow. I want to thank everybody who left a like on this video. I want to thank everybody who left a comment, who was engaged. I hope that this video served some purpose in the sense of like you got to see everything live with no filter, a real honest review with some over-the-top commentary. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, so I'm not mad at it. This was, to me, a very cohesive collection. And you could tell that time was took on this. I would say every aspect, every like design was well thought out. There you go. Thank you. And thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out with me. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I think I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm dropping a video later today about some other random topic, but you can get out there and find me. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Twitter, Twatter. I'm on Christian Mingle, JDate, all that other stuff, Grindr. Get out there and find me. I'm out there. #1 beauty reviewer in the game. Yes! #1 beauty reviewer in the game. So this video I am gonna keep up, okay? So once I exit out, I'm gonna keep the video up on my channel. It's gonna be under the live section. Yeah, me too, Chemo. I think that'll be fun. And if you guys, let me see this. Yeah, number one beauty guru on YouTube. Yeah, look, it says right here, cannot wait for your H3 week. Okay, yes. I don't know how y'all found out, but I'm going to be on H3 this coming week. No, it's not a Starbucks. Not sipping out of the Starbucks Bear Cup. No, I got this cup from like, it's like a Halloween vibe. So is this one. And my Mars Attacks is right here in front of me. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be on H3 this week. I don't know what we're doing. So that'll be fun and exciting. Ethan spilled the tea. Oh my God. Yeah, I'll be there. I think I have one of my outfits planned. That's gonna be like a little zebra outfit, zebra print. Te amo con mucho amor. Excited, yay. Okay, guys, I'll let you guys go. Again, if you guys want to watch this back, I'll put it up on my YouTube. Leave a like, leave a comment. Appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. And how do I turn this off? Let me see, because I barely know how to work my phone. I think I hit this button right here. Okay, bye guys, love you so much. Let's see, bye. Yes, bye.